want to necessarily keep it long, but I would tell you that one of the things that attracted me to want to speak with you was because of your platform. Because again, it spoke specifically, whether or not you agree with it or didn't disagree with it, it was a specific plan. And here's my concern. We've had the opportunity to speak to sheriff candidates before, a couple of sheriff candidates, and they said some things, but it wasn't a specific agenda. Well, you have a specific agenda. Like even I speak to the finding of the officers. And I'm gonna ask you if you speak more to that. You said, okay, well, if in terms of hiring officers, there was gonna be some background checks basically and some other items. Will you speak to it?
And see, I've worked in background investigations, like I worked in property investigations and major investigations. And see, that's the thing, they only have one person that's doing the background investigation. So if you only have one person that's doing a background investigation, what you're doing, you're not really doing them effectively, because you got to make sure you keeping up with everybody. And it's a process, because I've worked in background investigation, and you need at least about 10 people when you're going through the hiring process. So I'm going to make sure I expand that unit. You know, I want to be able to bring in quality, not quantity. It's so many people ready, like they want me to be in that position in August 6th because they're ready to work for me. I want to be able to expand the also the Deputy Reserve Unit. You know, because see, my thing is, even with y'all, hey, I will hope for y'all to come into the Deputy Reserve Unit. We need good quality people in position, because I'm serious, because you know that'll be like I want to be able to expand that unit by 100 to 150. You know why? Because when the citizens are working during the daytime, they Deputy Reserves can, you know, they're allocated 16 hours a month. They'll be saturated all throughout Hinds County. Then you won't have no incidents. You know, you got to, and that's thinking outside the box. One thing about me, I like to think outside the box. I like to outthink people, you know. And see, a lot of times, you know, they looking at the fact, a lot of these guys that's running, they've been in position. They done did their due diligence. And a lot of them saying facts speak for themselves. Look at the facts, you know, and it's nothing. You know, and I'm not being critical of them. I'm just, this is the truth. These are facts. They speaking for yourself, and what's not effective. So, and a lot of times, you know, I'm getting pushed to the side, and I'm the only one that really have a specific platform. Right. I'm the only one that's really, like one of the candidates, I mentioned his name, Cloyd. We were sitting beside each other at the first forum. He said, Green, they're talking about everything that's on your page right now. I said, I'm listening to them. So that should tell you right there. When you're confident in your ability and you have a plan, and everybody else chop up your plan and make it their own, that should tell you you're doing something. Right. I'm the threat, but at the same time, I'm ready to work. I just hope people, you know, on August 6th pay attention. I hope people know that, hey, look at the people that's aligning themselves with people. I'm a good person. My character speaks for itself. I never jeopardize my badge of honor. And that's the issue. The way I walk on God's plan. God allowed me to be in the position I am today because of what I did, as far as his obedience. So I'm asking everybody to not look at this status quo. Now look at this buddy system. Let's chop it up. It's time to really take care of the citizens. I'm asking them to give me the green light to go green, vote green for 2019.
Certainly appreciate you for allowing us time. One of the things that we do, the family, those that follow us know, but those that are coming on board, one of the things we're regular guys, and we want to show that regular guys can get involved. You know what I'm saying? You know, we lend our voice to the community, but we just, you say, well, what qualifies you? Because we citizens, you know, we just want to see it be better. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't have, you know, some kind of hidden agenda. I just want to fix it. So since I want to fix, we get up and we do what we do to see it get better. You know, so and we feel like you have that. We've seen you before this, and we feel like you have that same type of heart. You know what I'm saying? So.
And you know, you can't never forget where you come from. I would never be bigger than myself. You know, my thing is this is about y'all. I know y'all deserve better, and I want to be in a position to show you in a greater capacity that I can definitely do better. It's just, you know, I can only do so much in the position I'm in now. You know.
Your platform reminded me of McMillan in his heyday, so to speak, where he had a sense of. It was
vision. He had, and you know, he gave me my first break. You know, Sheriff McMillan gave me my first break when I came downtown in 2008 on riding a little Segway. Before I became the first female public information officer, I will always be, grateful for that. And and a lot of people, all the sheriffs came from the Jackson Police Department. Sheriff McMillan, he didn't have no rank. He came right from the patrol division downtown, and was the sheriff for so many years. So you gotta look at the fact, it's about respect. If people respect you, they're gonna do everything for you. So you gotta have a person in position that have respect, that has good character, that has integrity. Integrity matters. When no one is looking, you're still doing your job. It matters. Integrity matters so much, and a lot of people always look at all of us got the qualifications and experience. We're not going to be able to use those qualifications and experience. You know why? Because we're going to be busy at the table of this decision making things happen. And I know with what I have, I'm going to make it happen.
Hinds County, on August 6th, go green. Vote Colendula Green for sheriff, establishing trust with citizens and ensuring your safety. Colendula Green is about increasing community engagement, strengthening relationships with citizens, and increasing transparency. She will bring the Raymond Detention Center into compliance and bring accountability to the Hinds County Sheriff's Office as well. On Tuesday, August 6th, Colendula Green is asking for your vote, Hinds County. Always stop at red, be cautious at yellow, and always go on green. Colendula Green for Hinds County Sheriff.